Dear friends, today I will continue with another section from chapter 18 of the Indian Patent Act or the Patents Act 1970. And this section is the last section of chapter 18. This is section 115 and the title is Scientific Advisors. Okay, so we shall proceed through the subsections and our key points. Fine. Subsection 1 says, in any suit for infringement or in any proceeding before a court under this act, the court may at any time, and whether or not an application has been made by any party for that purpose, appoint an independent scientific advisor to assist the court or to inquire and report upon any such question of fact or of opinion not involving a question of interpretation of law as it may formulate for the purpose. So friends, please observe the underlined words and read the subsection carefully. Fine. So the simple gist of this subsection is, the court may appoint an independent scientific advisor anytime with or without an application made by a party for this purpose. Fine. The scientific advisor assists the court or inquires and reports on a relevant question of fact or opinion but not involving a question of interpretation of law. Fine. And the subsection 2 is, the remuneration of the scientific advisor shall be fixed by the court and shall include the cost of making a report and a proper daily fee for any day on which the scientific advisor may be required to attend before the court, and such remuneration shall be defrayed out of monies provided by Parliament by the law for the purpose. Okay. So please friends follow the same trend, and here I will explain in my key point. The remuneration of the scientific advisor is fixed by the court. Okay. So we can calculate the remuneration like this. Just take a look. Remuneration equal to cost for making a report plus daily fee for attending the court on any day. Fine. But what is the special case is that, special condition is that this remuneration shall be defrayed out of monies provided by Parliament by law for the purpose. Okay. Because what it has written here, just take a look friends, take a look my friends, that such remuneration should be defrayed out of monies provided by Parliament by law for the purpose. So the remuneration equal to cost for making a report plus daily fee for attending the court on any day. Fine. And this remuneration shall be defrayed out of the monies provided by Parliament by law for the purpose. Okay friends. So please go through my video. Please go through the bare act as well. And please write to me in case of any compliments, confusions, comments, queries, suggestions, etc. And please subscribe my channel with pressing the bell icon. Thank you so much friends. We will start with another chapter in the next lecture. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay blessed.